back to another video with me, Charlie Thorpe, the pop-up bookmaker, and today I'm going to show you my dinosaur toys. So, let's move on to the first three smallest. So, let's start with the Triceratops. He's got a really wide mouth, as you can see. You can stick your finger in, and when you take it out, it makes a funny noise. It's really playful and squidgy. Not much to it, really. That's the Triceratops. This is the Stegosaurus, sorry. It's got loads of spikes, squidgy, playful, it's very spiky, not much to it either. Now the raptor doesn't really have anything to it either. As you can see, he's got massive claws there, not much to it either. Now, let's move on to the a bit more cool ones. So, we're gonna start with this one. I think, well, I don't know this one. You can move his legs, you can move his arms, you can move his head, you can open his mouth, and his head comes off as well. Now this one is I think it's an upright lizard. His legs can move as well, his arms can move, his head moves as well, and his mouth opens and closes as well. Now the Indominus Rex, you can move his legs. Now this time his neck isn't a sort of realistic neck, so it moves just like, it kind of rotates. His mouth opens and closes, obviously, like all the other ones. Next up we have got, we've got Echo. You can move his arms again, his mouth opens, his head turns round. Yeah, that's that one. And the last one, blue. Well, not the last one. This is blue. Move his arms, legs, turn his head, and opens his mouth. That's blue. The next one is the T-Rex. Again, his arms move, his legs move. You can rotate his head, and his mouth opens and closes. That's all of these ones. Now the next ones. We're gonna move on to these ones. We've got a pterodactyl. Now what I like about this one is that you can move his wings round and round, and his head is to the side and not to the front, so that you can pretend that he's swooping down to catch his prey. But the only thing I don't really like about it is that it's got a little sticker there, that kind of ruins it. Next one, the Stegosaurus. Loads and loads of plates on this one. You can move his tail, that's what I really like about this one. He's got spikes on his tail. And you can move his head, and you can kind of move his legs around. The next one, this doesn't have much colour to it. He's got loads of plates, his tail's spiky. You can't really move anything on this one. Yeah, that's it for them. Now, next the T-Rexes. Now this one's very rigid. I think the only thing you can actually move is his tiny arms. Slightly. And yeah, that's kind of it for this one. The only thing I don't like about it is that at the bottom of the feet, it's just a plain colour. Now the next one. This is the first one we've got with some batteries in it. This one, you can move nearly everything. Now this one's teeth are amazingly sharp for a toy. Yeah. And if you press this button here, he roars. Quite cool, that one is. Now, the second one, the second T-Rex. This is the T-Rex from Jurassic World. You can see a JW there. I think we almost have to move the camera up for this one. He's massive. Now, if you press this button here, he has a massive chomping attack, and he roars. You can move his tail. Not his tail, his legs, his arms. And it's quite cool because if you move his spikes down, then if you do a quick tap on the button, then this happens. Sort of like a growling. And if you stroke his spikes, it sounds like he's purring because he likes it. He's really cool, he is. The only thing I don't like about it is that he's got all these holes with the nails stuck in. That one's quite cool. Now the next one. Oopsie. We are definitely going to have to move the camera upwards. The T-Rex. Now this one, it has a remote. And so it has a switch right here. If you turn the switch on, then if you press the head button here, then you can roar. And if you press the legs button, then you can walk. He's quite cool, he is. And again, his arms can rotate. His legs can move. And his feet can move up and down a bit. He's massive, he is. And then the next one, and the last one, but not least, I love this one, the Indominus Rex. If you yank his left arm down, he roars. He's my favourite, and if he does roar, then he has these colours going up and down his back. You can move his legs, his arms, and his head and his neck is squidgy rubber. That's what I really like about him, because rubber's quite fun to play with. The rest of his body and tail, is hard plastic. That's it for this video, guys. Bye!